back. You're watching Off the Ropes.
Now, did I not tell you, fly or die, he loves those high-risk maneuvers, and you've got to admit that one paid off.
It did, Rhodes, but you flipped the coin, am I going to go the other way?
Absolutely. But that's the way Chris Delorean likes it. He lives on the razor's edge. Shooting his man off the ropes, reversal now by the Brute.
Jamming the shoulders and back of the head of Delorean to the mat with a quick 2 count.
Just absolutely drilled him on that set-out spine buster. Did you see the way he hugged on and followed him down with that shoulder block? That's the brutality of the Brute.
Absolutely, Rhodes, absolutely.
Hauling him up. Oh, just like he was a bag of fish and chips, my word. No trouble at all for the Brute.
If I was Delorean, I'd be praying for lovely one.
That's a lovely one, says the Brute.
Oh, and a pin, Rhodes, from a leg drop.
It was a good follow-up, but didn't have the weight on the cover.
Absolutely.
Got to do more than that to put the Neon Knight away. Oh, and a quick roll-up.
Could be in, Rhodes, 2.
Oh, that was close. And the Brute cuts off that brief attack with a vicious lariat and a cover.
Brute is hell-bent on ending this one as fast as possible here, Rhodes. Maybe a bit nervous from the monster there.
That's clever. Covering his man, making him expend energy to kick out. And now just trying to wear Mr. Love Potion 69 down with a vicious chinlock.
The Brute right now just trying to get any bit of energy, any bit of life out of Delorean. And he's doing well, Rhodes. It's not looking good for your favourite little man.
Delorean looks to be rallying. Look at him kicking and going. He can take a beating like no other wrestler and come back fighting. Trying to elbow his way out there is Chris Delorean. My word, he's getting in a toe-to-toe slugfest with the Brute. Shot off the ropes, reverse now. Misses a clothesline, misses a back elbow. Oh, went for the 88 miles an hour. Went for that flying clothesline. And the Brute had the wherewithal to duck. Oh my goodness! That's brute force.
Great Scott, Rhodes, it's over! And the Brute dents the confidence of 88 miles an hour, Chris Delorean.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match by pinfall. It was a lovely one for him, the Brute.
And my Rhodes, the brutality from every power move he pulled knocked my socks off. I can't believe it.
And you can see why he calls that finisher brute force, because it is brute force unleashed.
Absolutely, Rhodes.
Oh, now they've got to try and calm him down.
Get out the lovely one.
There's Payne's got lovely one.
Thank my sweetheart.
You wouldn't think it, but that teddy bear is the key to the Brute's softer side. He loves that teddy bear.
If I was cornered by him in an alleyway, Rhodes, I would give up my mother's Sunday red dress for that lovely one, I'll tell you one thing.
I think he covered both sides of the alley. He's so just big, powerful. But the man who got up, he's thanking the fans for their support. It's Chris Delorean. He's going to live to fight again another day. He never backs down from a fight. Win, lose or draw, fly or die, Chris Delorean will be back here on KPW Off the Ropes.
And the Brute nailing Delorean with the brute force. Coming up, it's Whetu and Jade versus the Fixation Jimmy Fox and Irishman Mike Ryan.
Making their way to the ring at this time at a total combined weight of 183 kilograms. The man in the gold, the Fixation Jimmy Fox, and managed by Terry the Golden Greek, the Mediterranean Machiavelli, we see the Irishman Mike Ryan.
So I think if we're talking about a combined weight, we've got more of a double-decker bus.
That's true. Terry the Golden Greek does bring a heck of a lot of gravitas to the ring. Irishman Mike Ryan and the Fixation Jimmy Fox, they make for strange bedfellows, but there's no denying they're on the same page when it comes to viciousness, brutality and disrespect.
And for the first time, we've seen a couple of fans of the Irishman. He must have called them all the way from Limey, Ireland there, Rhodes.
This is a very interesting team. We've got the young man, the Fixation Jimmy Fox, one of the up-and-comers. We have a man who was in his time the youngest professional wrestler in New Zealand, with a veteran on the mat, Irishman Mike Ryan, and they're taking on a couple of young superstars of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome, making their way to the ring at this time at a total combined weight of 191 kilograms. There is Whetu, the Maori warrior, the Powerhouse, Jade Diamond. Together they are the mighty team.
They may be mighty in bulk and muscle mass there, Rhodes, but I don't think they've got much guile and expertise as these two young men, well, one young man and one old man in the middle of the ring. I'm looking forward to intelligence and guile to defend and to beat these two young men with their power and their base.
Well, the Irishmen and the Fixation, they're going to have to be on their game, because this team, they bring the mana. They're representing the tangata whenua. They are loud and they are proud. Whetu and Jade Diamond, it's kia kaha. They bring a heck of a pedigree to the ring. Incredible athletes. These two men, they're going to be the young superstars of tomorrow. They're a new team, but I think they've got what it takes in the ring. We've seen them in singles action. How do you reckon they'll fare as a team?
They're very new, so I'm expecting them to go out in, let's say, 30 seconds.
Something of an unknown quantity, but we'll see if they can get it done in the ring on KPW off the ropes. Well, right away from the get-go, we can see who the crowd supports and why not.
They better watch out, Rhodes. They got their back turned to two very wily men there.
True, that might be their inexperience showing, but I believe they can make up for that with their athleticism, their strength, their speed and their determination.